Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat... We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but he's had a shot! Trying to get there. And it's for Salko. It's come through. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Shibasaki. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. There are a few waiting for it. Shibasaki. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Badal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Brozovic. Vlasic. He's a... Vlasic! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Throw it. And here's Osako. So it is still 0-0. It's come loose. Brings it forward. Croatia have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Vlasic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vlasic has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lovren. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's for Salko. Badal. And here's Perisic. Now it's Osako. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Vlasic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Saka. And it's played forward. And it's Modric. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Missed by a fraction. Shibasaki. Sakai. Lovren did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Breaks on here. Brozovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Osako. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, still goals. The first half compared with your expectation?
Japan have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And now the breakaway. Brozovic. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Modric. Vlasic. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Sakai. He's had that put on a plate. Vlasic puts his foot on the gas. Well, they can break here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Modric. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it. In it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was Was.
It's rarely a problem.
Vlasic with the foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lovren. Badal. Modric. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Saka. And it's Osako. Croatia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shibasaki. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. And it's Modric. Modric tries to stroke it through.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vlasic. And it's Saka. Nagatomo hoists it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. And it's for Salko. Here's the through ball. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Modric. Vida proves too strong there. Lovren. He's in! Big chance! Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Croatia making consecutive changes here. And that is that. Japan often puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Done very well to intervene. Ziyech. Lo Celso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. Ziyech. So who's he picking out? Ziyech, and Ziyech! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Dele Alli. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dyer. Tottenham still without an attempt on target. Bale gets it out to the wing. Dele Alli with... and a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zuma. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ziyech. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Heads it! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Werner. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets the better of his man. Ziyech. Lo Celso did well to emerge with the ball. Werner shoots! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarising effect.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Dyer. Dele Alli. Just brushed off the ball there. He's off on a marauding run. Just the keeper to pick. Werner! Dyer, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that certainly packed a punch. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Could move up a gear here. Jorginho. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Kovacic. Dele Alli. Sanchez. Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it forward. Ali. Chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kane. Bale.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and...
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Ali really much the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rudiger can get it. He's had a shot! Another chance! It's broken loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jorginho. And it's Kane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kane spreads it towards the left. Lo Celso. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Good ball. Tries a shot! In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So here comes a substitution. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's in! The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He'll fancy himself from here. Ziyech! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ziyech. And Ziyech! This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Ali has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Son Heung-min has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Kane with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Abraham!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Højbjerg drives it forward. And here's Kane. Quick, it's Son Heung-min! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Abraham! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Lamela. Kane. Werner. Breaks on here. Going through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Sanchez clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Decent hit from there. Højbjerg. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Kane is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Son Heung-min is the second man to step up for his team. Back off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Chelsea with the chance to go 2 up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Chelsea can go 2 ahead. Two to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is
Miserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Action has already started. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Up for a throw. Willian. He's picked him out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ceballos. And it's Willian. Aubameyang. And here's Willian. Willian! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Saul. Carrasco. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Suarez having a look, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Willian. Llorente. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Willian. Carrasco battles to win it back. And it's Koke. Now what's he got in mind? Lobs it in gently. Hector Bellerin. Holding. Ceballos. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Partey. Half an hour played now. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Suarez! In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Partey. Tierney. Ceballos. Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Towering header! He could be in here. Hits one! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Partey. Forward it goes. Holding. Aubameyang. Good ball. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Partey. Ceballos. Suarez gets it back. And he has been fouled there. Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Suarez! Saul. And it's Carrasco. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. You run short of superlatives. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Trippier. Koke. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Luis Suarez has a pop! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Saul. Koke. Llorente. Koke. Ceballos gets his foot in there. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a decent ball. Partey. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Luis Suarez. Deftly done. Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Chance has a hit. He's scored. And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saul. And it's Trippier. Saul. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? And he's straight offside. Ball's out on the left now. Saul. Trippier. Llorente. That's a good ball to find him.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Llorente does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Saul, who has made his impact already. It's come through. Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Ceballos. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Really well taken goal. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
The element of surprise, and that was no fluke. The keeper wasn't expecting it. Neither was I.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
David Luiz. Saka. And it's David Luiz. It has gone through to him. Has a goal! Willian! Glorious! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's it. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Kessié. Samu Castillejo. It is quite a run he's making here. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Kessié. Milan with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Samu Castillejo. Milan can't seem to retain possession. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it clear. Slimani with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Played back in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Ibrahimovic. He has a hit! It's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Slimani tries lifting it over. Castillejo. Ibrahimovic. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot has come steaming up from the back for this. Samu Castillejo. Çalhanoğlu. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Çalhanoğlu! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Memphis Depay. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Diogo Dalot. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. Now it's Memphis Depay. He gets past his big chance! It's in! Lyon are level!
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lyon have the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. He's tried one. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Slimani takes control of it and he's on the move. Lucas Paqueta, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Kessié decides to play it back. Good take, and he's had a look. Ibrahimovic. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Memphis Depay. And here's Slimani. Lyon have a free kick. It's hit the crossbar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That will...
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Milan take the lead. Lucas Paqueta. Memphis Depay. He could be in here.
Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Samu Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lucas Paqueta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Depay. Slimani gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mandzukic. Kessié plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. Slimani. Romagnoli with the final warning. Still no card.